right, so I'm back and I'm getting ready to have the second sample of vanilla protein powder. And this time it's going to be my breakfast shake. It's in the morning right now. I'm back up my office and I wanted to just do this second shake and basically show you guys the process that I've been doing probably for the past 15 years at least. So right now I'm going to make a strawberry vanilla protein shake and I'm going to put a cup and a half of instant oatmeal in it. So let me get started. So I've got this, I usually put ice in first. Like I was saying on the other video, I like to use bag ice just because I believe it tastes better than just your normal ice that you would get from your freezer. Sometimes it just seems to make it taste weird or funny. So I don't have any water in this right now, but I'm just gonna throw the ice in it and put the ice in it. And obviously if I drop ice on the floor, I'm just gonna kick it out of the way so I don't slip on it. So I'm gonna put ice in it and then I'm gonna put some water in it. And this time I'm only gonna put 16 ounces of water in this or so, because I don't wanna water it down too much. Because if I water it down too much, it actually dilutes the flavor or the taste of the fruit and the protein powder. But when I'm getting ready to blend up the ice to make this cold for me to put everything in, I'll put a lot more water in it first. So I've got way more than 16 ounces in here, but I'm gonna get it to where I get everything cold, leave a little bit of ice in the water, and then I'll have close to 16 ounces when I'm ready to put in the fruit and the powder and everything. So let me get this going. So now I've got, pretty good texture. It's not super thick. And now I'm just going to take out some of the ice so I can get it closer to 16 ounces of water. And again, I've been doing this for so long. Like I said, I've had over 20,000 protein shakes in my lifetime easily. So I've just gotten the system down to where I know if I don't have enough water, if I don't have enough ice in there, it just doesn't taste the same. So, and I've got it pretty close. Also, I'm sampling this protein powder because these are my samples that I got in that I was saying, and they're not cheap. I figured this out. I basically have 9 tries, 9 shakes for vanilla, 9 tries for chocolate once I start doing those, and it's $3 grand. So you're looking at basically $166 per protein shake. So this is probably the most expensive protein shake I would say on the market. So next thing I'm gonna do for the strawberries, if you're in Florida and you shop at Publix, the Wyman's, I think that's how you say it, Wyman's frozen strawberries and blueberries are the best. Publix just got these not too long ago, but much better than the Publix brand, much better than, I guess it's Dole, and it's actually cheaper. So I'm really surprised they have that. But anyways, Wyman's frozen strawberries and blueberries are awesome. So now I'm just gonna put probably 3 frozen strawberries in there. I'll probably do 4. I'm gonna be daring today, right? I'm gonna take risks. You gotta take risks in life. Next thing I'm gonna do is just blend this up. So I'm gonna blend that up, and so this is the process I go. It's basically ice in there first, get the water in, blend that up, get that out so I have what I want. So see, it's still about 16 ounces or so with the crushed up fruit, somewhere around there. Then I'm gonna put in my protein powder, and then after that I'll put in the oatmeal, because it's strawberry vanilla oatmeal protein shake. Because this protein doesn't have a ton of carbs. Like I said, this is not a complete meal replacement protein shake like an MRP that you would get in a packet. Like I was saying on the other video, those things will fill you up like you just had Thanksgiving dinner. It's crazy. They're good, but they just stuff you basically. So 20 grams of protein, and I'm gonna do two packs of these. This is really crucial, this shake, because I've drinking so many of these, I'm gonna be able to know versus the shake I made on the last video where it was just basically vanilla protein powder with 20 ounces of water. I wanted to bring my water up, and I probably should have had probably 22 to 24 ounces of water to dilute it a little bit more. because it was sweet. It tasted like vanilla ice cream, but I think I maybe need to bump my water up a little bit on that. But anyways, 16 ounces on this, and then got the fruit, and here we go with this. Also, like I was saying on the other video, I like to leave the blender running. This is a Vitamix blender. I've had it for a long time. It's got the pulse thing where it's a dial and you can just keep it running. It's older, and but it works great. And so I can basically turn the speed up just manually like that. This keeps the protein powder from sticking to the sides too. And like I was saying, most guys, athletes, they don't want to lose any of the grams of protein that they're trying to get in that shake. So when it sticks to the sides, you're losing some protein grams there. All right, so I got that. Now I'm going to do the oatmeal. This is just instant plain oatmeal. Obviously you can get it from Publix, Sam's, anything like that, or Walmart. But this is what I use right here. I don't use the I guess it's the whole oats, so the cracked oats, whatever that is. I like the white, I like the plain instant because it's already kind of cut up, and then it makes it easier for me to blend it up in the blender. So now everything's blended up, but my last step, actually I'm going to put more ice in it. Even though it's cold, I like to have some type of ice chips in there when I'm trying it out, trying to sample it, trying to prepare it every morning. I don't sample stuff in the morning. Obviously this is a sample right here. So again, I'm looking at, for this first sample with the fruit and the oatmeal, I'm looking for how it tastes, how it blends up, if there's any aftertaste. This is turned into a complete MRP, a meal replacement, because not only do I have 40 grams of protein with some carbs and a little bit of fat, but now I also have more carbs with the strawberries, but there's no fat in that. But then also I have a cup and a half of oatmeal. So there's a really good amount of carbs in that, but it is low glycemic. So that's a good thing on making this with the oatmeal. But this will definitely fill me up easily for 3 hours. So let me blend this up, and then I'm gonna see how it tastes. Hopefully it tastes awesome. Here we go. Elite Physique's first vanilla strawberry oatmeal protein shake. It tastes really good. Now remember, I've been drinking shakes for so many years. I'm comparing it to one of our favorite, basically, which is the stock that we have for Elite Physique. So I'm really comparing it to that. We might dial some stuff back. Like I said yesterday, or on the last video, maybe we dial back the vanilla flavoring. It is sweet. It does taste like vanilla ice cream. This is gonna have a different texture because we've got the strawberries in there and we've got the oatmeal in there. So it's obviously a completely different texture. So again, I'm mentally taking notes. So when I finish this video, I'll be able to tell the formulator what to change on this. But I would say right out of the gates, he did an awesome job, because we need to probably tweak a couple things. not much. And so back to this shake, I really like it. I think it tastes awesome. We're gonna tweak a couple things. So hopefully you guys like that video, and our goal again is to have the best tasting protein shakes on the market, something that's gonna fill you up, something that you can actually drink for breakfast, or you can have it before you go to bed, but it's gonna fill you up for 2 to 3 hours and you're not gonna have to eat anything. And it's just water, ice, and it could just be the powder, or it's gonna be a strawberry vanilla oatmeal, or whatever you like to make. But this one, strawberry vanilla oatmeal, 16 ounces of water. Maybe I could probably put a little more water in that, bump it up to maybe 20. We'll see. But that's it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And we're on this journey. Again, we're here at Elite Physique's worldwide headquarters. And this is a Christian sportswear company and a Christian sports nutrition company. And, you know, I say Elite Physique's worldwide headquarters here in Gainesville, Florida. The Bible says to call those things that be not as though they were. And we're just believing that God's going to bless this business to be all over the world and just have millions of followers. And we create this great, I guess, say family, you know, this unit. We want to build this following, this family, and just document this journey. So when we make it, you guys feel like you're a part of it. And hopefully you'll be buying the products, the protein powders and the clothes, the workout clothes. Eventually we want to get into making weight gain shakes for people that want to put on weight. Because like I said, I was a trainer for about 30 years. And so I worked with all different body structures, people that needed to lose body fat. That was usually my most common customer or client. But then I had customers or clients that needed to gain weight and they had to work really hard, but I helped them dial that in and do it. So you're on this journey with me. I'm really excited to do this. This is our third video. Hey, I hope you have a great day and God bless. And thanks again for following. Take care.